Mark Buesing here with another Greenland Minute. Let's see what it takes to pack for Alaska and Greenland for a month.
What's it take to pack for a month? A lot of electronics. iPad and charger, laptop and charger, camera, batteries, charger, cell phone and charger, headlamp, mouse, headphones, glasses, digital camera and charger, GPS watch, charges by the USB, flip camera charger, I'm using the flip camera, about 128 gigabytes of SD cards, smart pen, USB charger, and if you were counting, that was 6 chargers necessary. So that's what it takes to pack for a month. Maybe I have room for some clothes. Clothes for Alaska and Greenland? Lots of Gore-Tex, polar fleece, socks, lots of socks, and boots, lots of boots, and don't forget your Brooks running shoes. All this goes in pretty fast too. And that's it. Bags are packed. The first part of this polar odyssey has me heading to Alaska for training. Taking off from Chicago, the plane spent only about an hour and a half in the United States before crossing into Canada, passing over the Canadian Shield, some of the oldest rocks on the planet at 3.5 billion years old, then over the north end of the Canadian Rockies, and on into Anchorage. Can you tell me why that's a curved path and not a straight line? If you have a globe and a piece of string, you can prove to yourself why the curved line is the shorter line. Here's a photograph of the Canadian Rockies. They're sedimentary in nature. During a spot of turbulence, I measured the relative accelerations of the plane. Here the G-meter shows an upward acceleration of 0.3 g, or 3 meters per second per second. That means my normal 180-pound body felt more like 235 pounds at that instant. Then I measured the sound levels in the cabin. Planes are noisy. I'll do the same for the P-3 Orion when I'm in Greenland and compare the two. Sound got me to thinking, so I took a look at the sound waves with the oscilloscope app. The app turns the sound waves it picks up with the microphone into electricity and displays it on the screen. It's pretty cool to think this is exactly the motion that your eardrum is going through. When sounds look like this, they're called white noise. If you do a little fast Fourier transform, a mathematical operation, on the oscilloscope waveform, you can change it from time to frequency on the x-axis. This graph shows that a lot of lower frequencies are present. That's very characteristic of noise. Lots of different frequencies, all with varying loudness. If you whistle, you can see how different it looks. Just one predominant frequency, around 1000 Hertz. The next leg took me from Anchorage to Fairbanks, crossing over the Alaska Range, where I got a great shot of Mount Denali and some of its glaciers on a rare, clear day. Keep in mind, Alaska is truly enormous. It's more than 2,200 miles east to west and more than 1,400 miles north to south. It's larger than Texas, Montana, and California combined, or to put it another way, it's larger than the 22 smallest states. Let's see, that one, 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 and about 13 more. You get the idea. Alaska also has more than 6,000 miles of coastline, but not very many good swimming beaches. Here's a shot of the Alaska Range, which is volcanic in origin. Mount Denali can be seen along with what I think is the Ruth Glacier. You'll be seeing a lot more glaciers from Greenland. Thanks for tuning in.